18/9/2020, Avyakt Babdada Murli, which is a revised course of 15/4/1992. God says, two signs of Brahmins, faith and victory. Today, Babdada is seeing two special signs of Brahmin children everywhere. Brahmin means those whose intellect have faith. For the intellect to have faith means to be victorious. So, to what extent does the intellect of each of you Brahmins have faith, and to what extent have you become victorious? The foundation of Brahmin life is faith, and the proof of faith is victory. So, are the percentage of faith and victory the same, or is there a difference? What result would Baba have seen? Everyone experiences a greater percentage of faith. There is lower percentage of victory experienced than faith. When you ask people how much faith they have, they all say that they have 100% faith. However, what is the percentage of victory as a result of their faith? Would they reply 100% to that? Your slogan is an intellect with faith makes you victorious. So, why is there a difference between faith and victory? The two signs of faith and victory should be equal. Should they not? However, why is there is a difference? What is the reason for this? When a foundation is being made strong, attention is paid to all four sides of the foundation so that it is made strong. If one corner of the four remains weak, would the foundation be strong, or would it continue to shake? In the same way, for there to be the foundation of faith on all four sides, that is, in four specific aspects, there has to be full faith. You have been told about these four aspects previously too. Number 1, full faith in the Father, whatever He is, however He is, to understand the Srimad Baba has given in the way that He has given it accurately according to the method, to accept it and to follow it. Number 2, to know the form of the elevated fortune of you, the soul with complete elevated self-respect, to accept it and to follow it. Number 3, to know your elevated Brahmin family accurately according to the method, to accept it and to be part of it. Number 4, to recognize that this is the most elevated and auspicious confluence age and the time of entire cycle with that importance, to accept it and to move along with it. Those whose intellects have unshakable faith in all these four aspects and have a full percentage in all four are known as those whose intellects have full and accurate faith. These four things are the pillars of the foundation of faith. If there is faith in only the Father, And if any one of the other three pillars are weak, if they are not always strong, if they sometimes shake and are sometimes unshakable, then this upheaval of the pillars defeat you and does not allow you to become victorious. Any type of upheaval makes you weak, and someone who is weak cannot be constantly victorious. This is why there is a difference between faith and victory. Many children become very innocent with Baba and have a heart-to-heart conversation, say, I have full faith, Baba, I am yours, you are mine. That is certain. There is not only 100% faith but 500% faith, but there is also upheaval. Then, in order to appease Baba, you underline it for Baba, saying you are mine and are you not? You say very innocently, I am yours, whatever I am yours. So the Father also says, whatever you are, however you are mine. However is Baba yours as he is and whatever he is. It is good to be innocent, but be innocent in your heart. Don't be innocent in what you say and in your actions. Those who are innocent in their heart are loved by the innocent Lord. When you are innocent in your words, you deceive yourselves and you deceive others. And when you are innocent in your actions, you cause yourself harm and you also cause harm for service. Therefore, be innocent in your heart, a total saint. Be innocent as that. A saint means a great soul. However, when you listen or when you speak, do it in the stage of being Trikaldarshi. When acting, know the outcome of every action by being knowledgeful and then act. It should not be that you say it should not happen, but it happened, or that you should not have spoken, but you did speak. This proves that you did not know the outcome of your actions and that you performed that action with innocence. Don't think that these things happen because you are innocent. Do not justify yourself in that way. Someone who is innocent in the heart is loved by everyone. So, do you understand in what way you have to be innocent? What is the way to make faith and victory equal? Let there be an equal percentage of faith on all four sides or in all four aspects. What else do some children say? They say, Baba, I have faith in you, but I don't have as much faith in myself. Sometimes there is faith in the self and sometimes it decreases. What is the language of such souls at that time? They only sing one song, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know why it's like that, like this. I don't know what my fortune is. I don't know whether I will receive the Father's help or not. I don't know whether there will be success or not. Since you are Master Almighty authorities, you sing the song of I don't know when you lack faith in this aspect. What do the third variety say? The third variety say, Baba, I made a contract after seeing you. You are mine and I am yours. I didn't make a contract with this Brahmin family. The Brahmin family brings about conflict. You are okay, but it's difficult to get on with the Brahmin gatherings, it is easy to get on with you alone. So, what does Babdada says? Babdada smiles. Babdada asks one question to such children because such souls do not remain content. Prasannachitta. They ask many questions. Prashnachitta, such as why is it like this? What is this? Is this how it should be? Is this what should happen? Such a soul is not a contented soul, but a soul who has questions. Babdada too asks a question to such souls. Are you a soul who is going to reside in the land of liberation, or are you going to go into liberation in life? You want to go into liberation and then go into liberation in life, do you not? So, is there just Brahma Baba in liberation in life, or is there a kingdom? Will there just be Brahma and Saraswati, the king and queen? You are going to claim the inheritance of liberation in life, are you not? You issue a challenge saying that the greatest difference between the original, eternal, deity religion and all other religion is that they simply establish a religion, whereas you establish both a religion and a kingdom. Is this firm? You are establishing a religion and also a kingdom, are you not? So, what will there be in the kingdom? Will there be just the one king and the queen? One king, one queen, and you, the one son or daughter. That is all. Can there be such a kingdom? Therefore, remember that you have to go into the kingdom. To go into the kingdom means to remain content with the Brahmin family, to make others content, and to have elevated relationships. Babdada asks all of you, do you wish to be part of rosary, or would you say that it is okay if you are to remain outside the rosary, and that it doesn't matter? Do you want to be part of a rosary, whether you enter a rosary of 108 or a rosary of 16,000? Do you wish to be part of a rosary or not? Haji. So, why are you now afraid of the Brahmin family? When something happens, why do you say, Baba is mine? What would the sisters do? What would the brothers do? I have not made a promise to the brother and sister. However, this Brahmin life is a life of pure relationships, a life of becoming part of a rosary. The meaning of a rosary is a gathering. Therefore, if there is any doubt about the Brahmin family, if there is any waste thought, then that would make your faith fluctuate. It would bring you into upheaval. Baba is good, knowledge is good, but these dadis are not good, the teachers are not good, the family is not good. Are these the words of one whose intellect has faith? At that time, would you be called one whose intellect has faith, or one whose intellect only has thoughts? Waste thoughts do not allow your intellect to remain content. So, do you understand the speciality of faith? What is the fourth type of heart-to-heart conversation you have? Some souls say we understand that this is a very elevated time, that this is the most auspicious time, that this is the age of soul meeting the Supreme Father. We know all of this. However, what happens then? You say, there is a little time still remaining. Destruction is not going to happen so soon. Destruction has been spoken about since the beginning of establishment, that another Diwali is not going to come. So, talk about destruction has been going on since the time of the beginning of establishment, and so many years have gone by simply talking about destructions. Even now, we don't know when destruction will take place. Let us rest on the Dunlop pillow of a little bit of carelessness and laziness and slack effort. We will be all right on time. You even underline it for Baba and say, just see, we will claim a high number on time. However, Bab Dada always cautions such children, if you awaken according to the time, if you bring about transformation according to the time, that is no great thing. But if you bring about transformation before that time, then marks will be accumulated for your effort. However, if you make effort according to the time and not you will receive the marks. In your overall result, you will be deceived because of your sleep of carelessness and laziness. These are all traces of the sleep of Kumbhakarna. It is not a big Kumbhakarna, it is only little. What happened to him? Was he able to save himself? He wasn't able to save himself, was he? In the same way, at the end, you will not be able to make yourself worthy of passing fully. Do you understand? Sometimes you have one variety of heart-to-heart conversation. Sometimes the conversation is with a lot of courage, and sometimes it is with frivolity, and at other time it is with conflict. Today it is the end of the season. It is not the end, it is being completed. This is why you are being given the results. So what do you have to do now? Check whether foundation of faith is strong on all four sides, or whether instead of being strong, it is weak in any one of the four aspects because of circumstances. So check this. You are going to do tapasya again, are you not? You were told earlier too that you have to give the proof of your love, and that the proof of your love is to be equal, to become equal. What is the other thing you have to do? Baba is giving you homework for the year. You heard about one type of homework, and now this is the second aspect. Make the foundation strong on all four sides. Let there be no weakness in any aspect. It is then that will become a bead of rosary. You will be a soul that is worthy of worship, and you will be a soul who has a right to the kingdom, because you are all Brahmins who are to become deities. You cannot become a deity without becoming a Brahmin. Therefore, to be able to get on the Brahmins means to claim a right to the divine kingdom. Therefore, you have to fulfill your responsibility to the family. You will have to finish any upheaval. There will then be equality between faith and victory. This is the great mantra to finish the difference between the two. In order for it to be made strong on all four sides, the percentage of faith in all four types of faith has to be equal. Do you understand? The homework is clear, is it not? You are a good student, are you not? Or you have, or will you say that your homework got lost among the work at your center, or in doing the housework of your household? You will not say that, will you? What is the sign of clever students? They are number one in their homework and they are number one in their practical study because they accumulate marks. Acha. What other result did Baba see? At the present time, Baba saw two types of cleverness in the children. You must be aware of your own cleverness, must you not? What was the first type of cleverness Baba saw? That of looking at oneself and of looking at others. One who spins the discus of self-realization and those who spin the discus of looking at others. These are two aspects, are they not? What is the majority clever in? Babdada has told you before that the short distance vision of some children is becoming good and that the long distance vision of other children is becoming very good. However, for the majority, their long distance vision is good, but their short distance vision is slightly less good. They want to see, but they are not able to see clearly. And what is their cleverness then? Whenever something happens, in order to keep themselves safe, they speak clearly about the things of others and make them big. They make their own big thing very small and the small thing of others very big. Baba saw this cleverness in the majority. What other cleverness did Baba see? Nowadays, you use a special language. You say that you cannot bear to see falsehood. You cannot bear to hear about any falsehood. And that this is why when you see something false, there is a great force inside you. Is this language right? If it is untrue and you have this force inside you on seeing something untrue, is this force true or false? So that force is false, is it not? I will do this and show them. Is it right to challenge someone in this way? Therefore, always remember what the sign of truth is. Someone who is following the truth and want to finish falsehood has a good aim. However, in order to finish falsehood, one needs the power of truth in oneself. So, are being forceful and anger signs of truth? Would there be force when there is truth? If one feels angry on saying that which is false, would be that right? Would you not feel the heat if someone starts a fire? Or can you remain heat proof? If you have the knowledge that that is the fire of falsehood and you can feel the heat of that, then you would keep yourself safe, would you not? Or would you say that it doesn't matter if you get slightly burned by the heat of fire? So always remember this, that the sign of truth, satya, is manners, sabhyata. If you are true and you have the power of truth, you would never let go of your manners. Prove the truth, but do it with total manners. If you let go of your manners and want to prove the truth without manner, you won't be able to do so. In fact, what happens is that you want to prove the truth, but you let go of your manners to prove the truth. That proof then becomes stubbornness, not proof. The sign of lack of manners is stubbornness, and the sign of manner is humility. Sometimes, who proves the truth will always remain humble and will interact with manners. So, did you understand the second type of cleverness? So, don't be clever in this way. This too is homework. Let go of such cleverness and become humble, completely humble. To say I am right and that one is wrong is not humility. People of the world also say that if someone is trying to prove the truth, then there is something or other not quite right. It has become the language of some children to say, I am telling you the complete truth, I am speaking 100% truth. However, there is no need to prove the truth. The truth is such a sun that it cannot remain hidden. No matter how many walls come in front of it, the light of truth cannot remain hidden. The truthful person would never say, I am telling the truth. Others should say that you are speaking the truth. Acha, what will you do now? Self-transformation. Do not worry about transforming others. That is not being one who has good wishes for others. You then say, I am not worried, but I am one who has good wishes for others. However, to forget yourself and have good wishes for others is not called being one who has good wishes. As well as for others, let there be concern for oneself first. If there is not concern for yourself and you try to have good wishes for others, the arrow will not strike the target and you will not be successful. First of all, there has to be oneself and along with oneself, others. This is Bab Dada's love from the heart for the children. The sign of love is that one cannot bear to see any weakness in those for whom there is love. One cannot bear to hear about their weakness. One would make even that one complete. This is the true love of the heart. Bab Dada is the conqueror of hearts, and this is why he gives love from the heart. He wishes to see every child become equal and elevated. He wishes to see every child as an image of success, not an image of effort, but an image of success. Acha, to the elevated souls everywhere whose intellect have constant faith, to the intense effort making souls who constantly bring equality between faith and victory, to the souls who constantly stay in self-respect and have accurate, benevolent feeling for self-transformation and the transformation of others, to the soul who constantly become equal to the Father and constantly give the proof of that, to the souls who constantly have an accurate heart-to-heart conversation and finish waste things. Love, remembrance, Namaste from Bab Dada, the conqueror of hearts. Blessings. May you transform negative into positive and become a self-transformer and so a word transformer. For any negative thought or sanskar to be transformed and made positive in a second, you need to practice having traffic control throughout the day, because the speed of waste thought and negative thought is very fast. At any time of fast speed, apply a powerful brake and practice bringing about transformation. You will then be able to transform your waste and be able to become a self-transformer and so a word transformer. Then, with your angelic form, you will be able to give many souls the blessing of happiness and peace. Slogan is, only those who remain aware of the knowledge of the drama can be victorious with the method of nothing new. Om Shanti. Today's notice. Today is the third Sunday of the month, and all Raj Yogi Tapasvi brothers and sisters have special meditation from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Stabilize in your form of light and might, and while invoking Bab Dada in the center of your forehead, experience the combined form and do the service of spreading rays of light and might everywhere. Om Shanti.